Hi, this is Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks, bringing you your daily NVIDIA report for Tuesday, February 25th, 2025. Let's take a look at the charts. Weekly channel resistance, 139.98. The same formation on the daily chart, 139.79. We also have this former channel bottom that is rising through time at 140.49. If you want to add that to the mix, be my guest. I know this has been frustrating for some of you. I just call it following structure. And I see some of the grumblings once in a while on YouTube, and I completely get it. I'm kind of raising the bar continuously as this channel bottom rises through time. I'm raising the sellable resistance. Some of you who sold a week and a half ago then have to endure an even higher number to stop out above, if you follow what I'm saying. But it's just kind of the way I see it. And so, certainly holding below the 139.79, 140.49 level or 139.98 on the weekly chart. The upper 130s, low 140s remains our ceiling of resistance. If you're short and you're a 3 to 5 week trader, that's your time horizon. Every trader typically has their own time horizon. You stay in your lane generally when you trade. If you're a day trader, you're out by the end of the day. If you're a swing trader, it's typically 3 to 5 days, 2 to 3 weeks, something like that. Longer term position holders, 3 to 5 weeks and out. 139.79, 140.49. Holding below that, we'll keep 106.30 in reach by the end of March over the next 3 to 5 weeks. That remains the big picture objective. And along the way, we did, close Friday just below this steeply rising channel bottom. We pretty much opened at it on Monday and continued south. This upper region, we've got different numbers all over the place, but it still is the upper 130s. Holding below it, I see 124.63 as kind of our 1 to 2 week objective, possibly in reach, today. If we happen to break or open below 129 even, which is just an intraday support level, so 129 even is a solid day tradable level. You can buy it carefully. In anticipation of 135.18, you can sell 135.18. That is a 3/8 upside Fibonacci over the last week. We could trade inside of the 135.18 to 129 area all day, but I do think the market is ripe to violate 129 even today, and if so, 124.63 is likely. This has been our 1 to 2 week objective for the last week or so anyway. 124.63, if tested, can contain weekly selling pressures, and we could actually rebound out of here within a full week or so of trade back into the upper 130s longer term resistance. But also keep in mind that we're still anticipating the 106 handle. And if we close today below 124.63, then it becomes a 2 to 3 week target at 106.30. What is now a 3 to 5 week objective below 139.79 becomes a 2 to 3 week target if we close below 124.63. If we close today below 124.63, by Friday's close, we could actually retest this 114.50 5/8 Fibonacci, which is against that August low and the January high. That actually held selling pressures in early February and can contain daily selling pressures on the way down. But I think the big pivot point right now, as we move through the rest of February and into early April, would be a settlement below 124.63. Then we've got 106.30 as a 2 to 3 week objective, where profits can be taken, I think, in all time frames, and you can reverse here, whether you're a 3 to 5 day, 3 to 5 week, or even a 3 to 5 month position trader. Because once we test that 106 handle longer term support, we can round back up to this channel top in the upper 130s within a month or so, and onward and upward into the mid 160s within 2 to 3 months, so forth and so on. In fact, if we can close above 139.98, that sets up the possibility of the lower 180s over the following 2 to 3 months or so. Let's get back to this area. If you want to add 140.49 to this, be my guest. In fact, I think it's probably wise just for safekeeping, but just a mere settlement really above the 139.79 level, which is on the weekly chart 139.98. So that's what we're using all week long, is the descending channel top on the daily chart at 139.79 and on the weekly chart 139.98. If we close above that area today, I do think within a matter of 2 to 3 days, we should see the 149.73 level, and within 2 to 3 weeks, the 164.05. So if we close today, I'll just use 139.98. If we settle above 139.98 today, I see no good reason to stay short NVIDIA. We are then reversing within 3 to 5 days, 149.73, and within 2 to 3 weeks, 164.05. And that would be a 2 to 3 week swing trade to the upside if we close above 139.79. Until then, holding below 139.79 does maintain a 106.30 3 to 5 week objective, and if we close today below 124.63, a 2 to 3 week objective. Until then, 3 to 5 day swing traders can make use of 124.63 buying, 139.79 selling, whether that's going short or just outright long at 124.63. You could play both sides of the market for the next 3 to 5 days, but all the while, keep in mind that the background is still one of anticipating 106.30 below 139.79. So you're a more aggressive seller, in my opinion, at 139.79 than a buyer perhaps at 124.63. And if we close below 124.63, reverse out of a long position, go short down to 114.50 within about 3 to 5 days, and 2 to 3 weeks, 106.30. I hope that all makes sense. Please click like, share, subscribe. Check out wickedstocks.com. Take advantage of our 5-day free trial. You'll be able to see our daily triple Q, our daily SPY analysis, our weekly Apple stock analysis, our 2 stock picks every week. We've got one coming out on Tuesday, our weekly S&P 500 and NASDAQ 100 analysis. I think that pretty much rounds it out for Tuesday's NVIDIA report. I'll be back tomorrow, of course, with Wednesdays, and you have a great day.